Welcome, everybody. It's now time to start a run of an XCOM game I have not played in years, so it should be interesting getting back into it. This is Xenonauts. As you can see from our last save, it's been August 2023 since I picked this thing up, and I honestly don't remember... I mean, I remember a good portion of it, but I'm still gonna have to get the ropes again. So we're gonna be playing a veteran. We'll have the briefing explanatory dialogues. Of course, we're going on Iron Nom. And then we're going to get this started. So let's get it started. Per norm. Oh, yeah, the base is flat here. The planet's flat. No circular. No circular stuff. Jeez, how do I want to go about this? Yeah, let's call this Xenonaut. Alright, so here's our base. I remember early on we want to get more hangars up, I want to say. We also want... Okay, we got the... hold on. Okay, yeah, that... Okay, yeah, that's the workshop. The other one's the lab. This is the living quarters. I think we need another living quarters here, probably. Maybe. Make one. We have radar. We don't have a medical center. Do we have a radar array? Beating that Xenonut? We go Iron Nom, yeah. Checkmate, flat earthers. I forgot the garage. We need another? I think we do, maybe? Oh, I am on mute. I'm so sorry. Thank you. Oh, thank you. My apologies. Sorry. We were just hiring high bravery, and good reflex or time units or HP units here. Accuracy and strength isn't all that big of a deal. That'll go up. Having good HP and good bravery means you won't panic, which is good. Okay. Let's choose out the count. This counts as a retro game, so Tor's allowed to play it. What's up, Tolrin? How you doing? Let me get you on that list. The list is gonna be a bit of a fucking nuisance for this game, but that's more the game's fault, and it's not a big deal. Okay. I might sell some of these low bravery peeps. Bravery is probably the hardest thing to actually get up, and low bravery peeps are just gonna fucking... How's our sergeant? Our least brave person. I got worst person, actually. Like, I got accuracy, but nothing else. I may dismiss you too, honestly. It's just too bad. I'll keep him for now, though. Okay. Nepotism. I want to say there's something I'm missing. I probably want another workshop. Probably. Yeah, let's make another workshop. Let's make another lab. Okay. Getting back into the swing of things here. Okay, yeah, and you can actually adjust how you load out on your ship in this. So this person can start over here, for instance, and we can start with people at the doors on the side. I really like that. Hey, Vray, let's get you on that list. Yes, let's. How you doing? Chinook. I don't think so. Where's our other aircraft at? Oh yeah, there we go. Interceptors, there we go. And we can buy another plane, in which we will. It'll cost 100,000. Get our third Condor in the air for now. The good thing about this game is you never really have to worry about ammo. It just automatically kind of does ammo for you. And when you upgrade stuff, you can just like click this and then switch it to the next weapon and it'll just go straight to that. There are no pilots in this though. So right there. Oh, it could be. Oh, yeah, look at that. I guess it is. Alright. Neato, okay. So... alright. Who do we actually want on the ship? Definitely you. You have good health, good bravery, good reflexes and accuracy to start. Yeah, wait, hold on, research. Oh, we already researched that, okay. Oh, fuck, my bad. Did I miss you, Sevi? Oh, fuck, my bad, dude. Oh, yeah, I did. Sevi, who else am I missing? I'm fucking missing people like crazy, aren't I? Oh, Sevi X Gemini, there's another one. Sevi. Like a raw XCOM rookie. I am, I'm sorry. I was just getting readjusted. I missed everything. I missed it. Alright, there we go. Alright. Okay, not the list I want to, not the page I want to be on. There we go, yeah, okay. So we got, definitely one we can have here. Definitely more close ranged soldier type. We should absolutely have riot shields if we can. Oh, there we go. Okay, yes. Absolutely should have those. They do some bullets for you early on. It's pretty important to have that kind of coverage. Can you carry this as well? Actually, yeah, I think you can. Let's see here. Forget which. Let's see here. Okay, I think it's flash, regular, flash, incendiary. Is this high? I don't know if that's high X. Can I see the thing? I don't know if I can. Without 3 hours of lore reading, probably. I do know what you're talking about. I do. Yeah, that's a thing. You can't. But it's worth it to have the shield. I could also give you a pistol. Just have you go like that instead. That might not be a bad idea for now. Shotgun's good though. We could probably pistol instead. And see here, you get infinite ammo. You just have to click it and put it on here, so you don't have to worry about none of that mumbo to jumbo. Alright, so this is, excuse me, Grimmeth was the first. She was spent reading lore. There was so much lore in that. It was honestly incredible. I remember Flash as being really good in this. I think I'll pass on the incendiary. We'll just take that for now. That's not bad. How do we save this now? I know there's a way you can save this. Oop. Not done yet. Equip. No. Oh, set equipment as default. That's it. We did beat the XCOM squibs. We did. Set equipment as default for assault, I want to say, is the role. Yeah, nice. Yes, we did beat it again. Alright, here's our sniper. You're not very brave, but you are very accurate. Okay, 46 bravery. Even if you are really talented in the other areas, I'm probably gonna get you off. How do I get you off again? Oh, no, not dismiss. Oh, no, relocate either. Oh, wait, we don't even have the new ones yet either. I might as well just wait for them until something happens. So just change the helmet. It's exactly the same spot. Okay. What else could we be doing here? Probably nothing yet. I should probably hire more people, actually. That are quality people. This one has decent HP, no reflexes, but decent accuracy and good strength. And good bravery, of course. I'll hire that one as well, and then we'll be full for the moment. Can we invade? No, we cannot invade. Hey, why are we going so slow? Why is this the slowest shit ever? Amusingly enough, my mute button is what makes the geoscape really slow. Isn't that fun? UFO number 1. Let's go intercept it with our 2 condors here. Go to last known location. Ah, they're low on fuel. It's over there right now. We could probably get our other ship ready to go over there. I might as well do our renamings now and equip our crew. Grimmeth. Assault. Who's like the really bad bravery? Yeah, you two at the bottom are horrendous. We have to boot you off of this ship. I'm just trying to remember where it's at. I know there's a way to unassign you, I just can't remember. It's not dismiss. Because that sells them. Yeah, I saw you wanted to be a sniper, MWG. Fuck, I forgot how you actually get you off in this. If you could pronounce it. How do I get you off the goddamn ship? Ah, right here, that's right. There we go. Alright. Alright, 40 bravery ain't doing it. Wait, why are you out on? You get back. You need to get off. You need to get on. Oh god, everybody has horrendous bravery here. I will probably not rename anybody after old Donald over there. Donald No Brave, as they call them. Alright. NWG. Your sniping legs are ready. I think the best bet would still be for you to start with this, but you can drop it to bring out your sniper. It's very important that people have the ability to defend themselves a lot. I might not be able to. I might not have to worry about that for you, honestly. Most people are gonna die if they get hit at this point. This is another problem. Okay. Let's see. Get you some C4. Actually, another medic pack isn't the worst idea. Oh, one of these is a... Oh, there it is. Smoke grenade, flashbang, and incendiary. Okay, that's a smoke grenade. Yes, smokes are actually super important. I doubt you're going to be shooting that many shots at a mission. Flashbangs are also quite good. Okay. Let's set that as default. Okay, now I'm starting to get the face down again here. Alright, we have another assault trooper with high bravery and high health. Could definitely be a shotgunner. Or we can equip you with the default role equipment here. If you're the only survivor, you can train bravery in this. That is a thing that you can train. But it's specific to, like, you need to, like, shoot next to your own people to kind of train at. But... Alright, let me grab this list and put it over here really quick. There we go. Okay. So, skilling blow. There we go, corporal skilling blow. Kind of want you with a shotgun, to be honest. I wonder if we could, yeah, there we go. Do you want smokes? For sure. In fact, smokes might even be better than starting with a pistol in your hand. You can put a shield in your backpack as well. You cannot. It's only primary weapon, secondary weapon, and shield is only a secondary weapon. Alright, I like this. I do like the ability to just drop the shield, grab the shoddy when you need it. Let's do that instead. I think that'll be a little more powerful for you all. Alright, now my brain's starting to kick back into gear. Flashbangs are pretty damn good in this. Alright, fourth up. Anybody under 50 bravery, I just don't think I'm going to bother keeping long. 70 bravery here. And 65 accuracy and 59 strength. I do love me an LMG. It suppresses people in this. Yeah, you can save default rolls. That's what I just did there, and I put it to the other one. I guess this is Yomu Yomu Bow. Look at how long you can make your name. How cool is that? I don't think you can change the individual, though, so they stay the same. Alright. Grab some smokes. Smokes are important. If they don't see you, that is good. Yeah, you got that in your primary. Okie dokie. This one does. Big time unit, definitely a mid-range unit here. Big time units, big bravery, but not much else, unfortunately. Not on the high end, but it's still, being fast is very useful. Leonla. If you're a little faster, I would give you the sniper. Or a little more accurate, I'd try to give you the sniper instead. But otherwise, that is fine. Donald Martin, 41 bravery. Alright. 65 bravery here. Let's see here. And 62 health. That's a pretty beefy individual. Pretty solid overall. I don't have a ton of strength, so I don't know if I can really make you an LMG or by default. You could also change rolls, and you also make your own rolls, too. I could make you heavy weapons, but that's a little too much extra. You can see how much time units they lose as well for how much weight they have on. So you can actually tell what your penalty is going into the mission. Which is a nice touch. You're decent accuracy, so you're not super accurate. But I don't think I would mind another... Oh, you're brave. I could do another assault. Get in there with that shoddy. It's your birthday. We don't give a fuck, it's just your birthday. Armagate. There we go. Alright, I think we have at least one crew ready to try here. It's been a little while, so it'll probably be a little rocky, but yeah, I'm not giving anybody any of the lower bravery people, because I probably won't keep them, because they will probably panic very easily and die. Which is fine. Okay. Let's go ahead and... How do I do this again? Here it is, launch interceptors. Over here, then Charlie. The refueling. Yeah, they can't get it there. Oh, shit. Oh, there's one right there. Alien invasion. You've probably already noticed we've been invaded, Commander, so I won't state the obvious. The situation is bleak. None of the major powers are able to defend their own airspace, let alone protect the rest of the planet. It seems things are up to us. My team stand ready to help. There may only be a handful of us, but some of the finest minds of the planet are at work in your laboratories. This organization offers a certain freedom from intrusion that appeals to those of intelligence. The key to beating our enemies is to understand them. We are keen to study any extraterrestrial equipment you can recover from the battlefield. In the meantime, we have been gathering intelligence of the size and composition of the alien fleet orbiting our planet. Mostly images and data obtained from orbital satellites or ground-based observatories. Given the depressingly disjointed response from the rest of the planet, this is probably the most in-depth study of the invasion to date. We have conclusively identified over 3,000 separate UFOs in orbit around the planet, with several times that amount of additional probable signals. The fleet comprised of craft of various sizes. The UFOs already sighted entering our atmosphere represent the smallest orbital signatures detected, while the largest signals identified appear to be enormous warships with dimensions rivaling that of modern aircraft carriers. A glimmer of hope remains. The alien craft seem poorly suited to atmospheric flight. Our interceptors may enjoy some early success against the superior extraterrestrial vessels simply due to better adaptation to the combat environment. This may also explain the appearance of only relatively small craft in the skies above our planet. Our scientists theorize that the aliens will have to modify their craft to enter our atmosphere. The larger the craft, the longer this will take. If they are correct, the largest craft will only appear in the later stages of the invasion. Perhaps this will afford opportunity, read us, enough time to organize a more effective defense. I have two recommendations: that we consider supplementing our existing F-10 Condor aircraft with a heavier interceptor capable of carrying more powerful weapons, and that we investigate some sort of battlefield support vehicle to aid our soldiers when securing crashed alien craft. Both proposals are already on your desk. We can now research high-speed interceptors or Hunter Scout car. I think I'll go with the interceptors here. Oh, I think that's another thing. I didn't hire any more scientists, did I? There is a place to hire more. Oh, yeah, right there. Oh, we don't have enough living space, though. That's right. Okay, yep. Okay, that's fine. I guess we can just put that down there for now. There we go. Alright, get those both going. Okay. No. I need fuel, man. Refuel, you bastards. It's a while I keep clicking on the base like it's XCOM. Yeah, they're down there too. Intercept. Oh, I have no fuel right now. Can you get there in time? Oh, it left. Okay. Yeah, they dodged us. Those fuckers. We got one aircraft, 4 soldiers, and another soldier arriving here. So now we can honestly just take these two and dismiss them straight up. Goodbye. You are way too awful at bravery. Same with you, and you, honestly. I'd rather just get rid of them. Okay. Now we can hire you. You. There we go. Ooh, that's a good one right there. Hire you. Oh yeah, it gets refilled instantly, so you can hire a bunch of terrible ones and then just fire them later and get new people to sort out what you want. So that's a lot better. That's a lot better. Put you on the craft. Put you on the craft. Alright, so now we got some peeps here. We got a proper full party. Let's see, we got heavy weapons, 3 assaults actually. 2 rifles and a sniper. Or well, 1 rifle, 1 sniper, and whatever we want to do with these. You're both pretty weak. Do we have any other strong-ass units here? Oh, MWG is pretty strong, as is Grimmeth. Make Grimmeth a heavy weapon specialist instead, then. Since they actually have some strength. So we got 2 heavy weapons, we got a sniper, 2 assaults, a rifleman. Them are super strong, but they do have good accuracy. We can definitely use another sniper. Heck, let's make you both snipers. That might be too many snipers. Yeah, we'll try it here. Oh. Oh yeah, our current kit is for somebody who is quite a bit stronger. That is true. Oops. Alright, there we go. That gives us smoke grenades, which are important, and... Wait, I forgot, you don't need grenades in your hand in this game, I just remembered. There's an extra knob for it. We could just go without a med pack there. Okay, let's go ahead and set our dropship as well. Oh, we have to rename our snipers here really quick. Whoops-a-daisy. So we got Grimmett, Skinny Blow, Bow, MWG Leon, the Armagite. We got Pell. And Hitchers. Alright, that's more like it. Alright, we're gonna want maybe our snipers to come to the sides here, out here. I want, oh, I still have one of you with a smoke grenade. That's incorrect. Da 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 na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Pew. There we go. Lowercase in the names. Okay, now that we have that set proper, yes there, yes there. Let's put our ballistic rifle there, our machine gunners on the edge here, and our other precision in the middle. I have you two set in the back. Alright. We got a crew ready. Alright, some of our hangars are finished here, that's good. Should probably get more ships. I remember it being a good idea to actually have planes. So let's do that. Let's hire some... Oh yeah, that's done too. There we go. Hire scientists until we're full. Let's hire engineers until we're full. There we go. We got 3 more soldiers that have arrived. Excellent. We actually have some decent backups. Let's hire these 3 down here. So we can just sack them immediately. We don't want them. You weren't cut out anyway, soldiers. No, we don't really need to worry about that for now, I don't think. Do I build a new base as well, like over here or something? I'll just call you Florida. Even though you're above Florida. Close enough. Oh yeah, we should probably also build something in that other base too. No, never mind. Very small. I don't need to launch all 3 of these, but we can, oh yeah, you can auto-resolve battles in this too. See, we have a 100% chance for victory if we just auto-resolve it, which is a nice way to get through a lot of combat later. But let's go ahead and engage, because it's been a while. Alright, there is these 3 right here. Okay, this is the thrusters, right? Yep, and that's to do a evasive roll. Alright, let's have you go this way. Who are you looking at here is really the question. Okay. It will deal damage them, yeah. You can still get damage and stuff, but it's usually almost a better result. Yeah, you just keep going that way, actually. You should be able to dodge at 3. Okay. 1, I think you're okay to turn here. Maybe not. Ow. Okay, 1 and 2. Oh, yeah, A is the... For everyone? Okay, yeah, so A is the auto afterburners. Okay, you two take it off, and both go after them. Oh, GG. We got it. The cones are where you can shoot. Fatigue, especially once you're... Yeah, exactly, tolerant. Oh. The cones are where you're shooting, where your enemy ship is looking to, and what weapons are which at different cone distances. Um... Okay, sorry, I had to check something there really quick. And look, we got alien alloys now. Like, very smalls don't even land, but you do get alien alloys from them, so now we can also research that in the near future. We also got a fighter data core and alien alloys from that. There's one down there. I'm not sure if their landing is the thing. I don't think that was going to be worth it. I think it's just going to be too slow. Yeah, they don't even have range over there, so... Turn to bit. We need to get our high-speed interceptors, like, researched. Well, it's in good now. Can we get even better? I'm just gonna go all into that. Abductions, yeah. Following have arrived. 2 aircrafts, 5 scientists, 5 engineers. That's going excellently now. Can't engineer anything yet. They're all at the edge. I can't do anything out there at the moment. Fighter UFO. The fighter is a very small UFO apparently designed for air supremacy. It is faster and tougher than the Light Scout and surprisingly well armed for its size. Though not individually a match for an F-17 Condor, I doubt a lone F-17 would stand much chance against a full squadron of 3. The most interesting feature of this design is the absence of a pressurized crew compartment. Virtually the entirety of the saucer consists of propulsion systems, sensors, and weapon arrays. This initially led us to believe the craft was unmanned, but analysis of the wreckages revealed enough biological material to convince us otherwise. We are unsure exactly what form this pilot takes. There's only room for one, but the lack of a transparent canopy or control system implies they are much more heavily integrated with their craft than human pilots are. The fighter's primary armament is a short-range, rapid-fire energy weapon, much like the craft cannon on our F-17s. However, it also carries a pair of longer-range homing plasma projectiles that act more like missiles. Quite what these devices are, and how they work is unknown, as fighters tend to explode so spectacularly when destroyed that there is little left to study. Whatever the culprit, I doubt we will recover an intact version anytime soon. Interception mission. What do you want to hear first, the good or the bad news? The good news is we're having a serious impact on ET air operations. Incidents are down over the sponsors we're covering, and R&D's happy with the technology we've recovered. The bad news is ET High Command has escalated operations by introducing dedicated fighter craft. The ETs have set up Combat Air Patrol, CAP, to directly counter both our own interceptors and national forces. UFO's task on interception missions will patrol the skies, striking at civilian and military aircraft. Yo, Fro! Welcome, everybody! What's up, Rukawa Ruka? How are you doing today? What's going on, everybody? How are you, Fro? Data from the previous intercepts suggests that ET fighters on CAP missions will make Xenonaut aircraft a priority. If ET interceptors spot our aircraft, most likely informed by ET satellites, they will head directly towards them and force a fight. Interceptors are the most likely type of UFO on CAP, so look for very small signals. Dropships will be especially easy targets, so I would recommend clearing our squadron with interception missions first before tackling other craft to prevent accidents happening to the ground teams. What's up, Bobamin? What's up, Coach? What's up, Frere? What's up, everybody? What were you up to, Fra? Thank you for the good luck, Fra. What are you up to, Fra? Thank you for the good luck, Fra. Okay. More of our stuff is complete. Excellent. Let's get ourselves a significant more amount of scientists in here now. Oh wow, we are low on funds, aren't we? Can I get a ship near us, please? MiG-32 Foxtrot. The MiG-32 Foxtrot is a derivation of the experimental Soviet MiG-31 Foxhound interceptor. Originally designed to intercept supersonic NATO bombers, the Foxhound has the immense speed and climb rate we will need to catch fast UFOs, and the additional firepower required to deal with heavy alien craft. Naturally, we will be modifying the Foxhound to make it more effective against extraterrestrial craft, hence the updated Foxtrot designation. The airframe can be reinforced with the same titanium/magnesium alloy that has made our Condors more resistant to alien weapons, whilst the fuel tanks will be enlarged to increase the range of the interceptor. We will also have to replace some of the avionics. The requirements for intercepting human aircraft and extraterrestrial vessels are rather different, and all this takes the production time for a Foxtrot up to roughly 40 man-days. Once successfully converted, the Foxtrot will be a formidable tool in our battle against the aliens. It has 2 missile hardpoints under its wings, each of which can carry either a light missile such as the Sidewinder or a heavy air-to-air torpedo such as the Avalanche that could inflict devastating damage on anything too slow to avoid them. Unfortunately, the Foxtrot does not possess a cannon slot nor the agility to safely perform the evasive combat role maneuver. It will be defenseless once it has fired both its missiles, easy pickings for any alien craft nimble enough to avoid them, so accompany it with more capable dogfighters if the target has an escort. You can begin fabrication of the Foxtrot in the workshops immediately. I would avoid spending too long down there, though. I feel like my IQ drops a dozen points every time I visit our resident ogres. What's up, Max? Mickey Mouse Capades is a lot of fun. Oopsie. Take that back. Take that back. And Super Pit Fro and Max Attack. Alright. Go to research. We got alien alloys up here too. Okay, that's fine. Oh. The Hunter Scout car is solid, if I remember correctly. I don't know if it's anything great. But we can make interceptors, which is important. Which is quite important. Yeah, we don't have any free hangar spots. I need to just to sell one of you. Oh yeah, we only have one. 200,000. Maybe 2.5 days. That's not bad. And then we can finally maybe have some range. Producing Foxtrotters at the fall. Oh yeah, we don't have any money. We did get 15 more scientists though. And we were low on cash. There we go. Maybe humanity should fail so long as I can throw this jerk into the sun. Alright, that's gonna make that. We really need something to happen near us. There we go. Please don't go too far away. Alright. Are we tail until overland? There we go. Let's engage. Alright, all of you thrusters go. Alright, there we go. Probably gonna go after you, so you go that way. Okay. 1, 3. Let's take that off. Let's actually slow you down quite a bit. Wait, what Condor 4? Oh, it's not working. We got it. There we go. Yes, they have to go back because they're out of fuel. Alright, we actually have a mission. Let's go. The reason is he's already past the point. He got disappointed anyways, so technically he's ahead of you. What's also cool about this is you can click a crash site and have it airstriked, and it'll just destroy it, and you'll get the money for it. But you won't get any of the resources for it. But you still get a little money from it, and you can just get it off the planet. Just fucking patrol there for a moment, thank you. Engage. Yes, we can. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely, Cooler. Crash site briefing. The objective of this mission is to secure the UFO, which will contain artifacts to research or alien materials that you can use to build advanced technology. Other alien items recovered from the battlefield will automatically be sold, granting you additional funding. The simplest way to win this mission is to eliminate all the aliens units on the map. This will automatically end the mission and recover all alien artifacts from the battlefield. However, you can also win the mission by killing all the aliens inside the UFO and then holding it for at least one soldier for 5 turns. If the UFO has been shot down, a number of the crew are likely to have died on impact, and some of the recoverable items may have exploded or been destroyed. A landed UFO will contain more recoverable items, but also contain more aliens. Remember to use smoke, suppression, or shields to reduce the amount of reaction fire your soldiers take when they assault the UFO. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, did you? All right, this is gonna be worth this is gonna be worth updating here really quick. Cooler, you monster, you. There we go. 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 Wait, no. That was the that one. There we go. Now it's this one. Fully. And we have also. There we go. I believe we have ourselves. Hello, everybody. This is your commander. I will lead our Xenonauts into battle here. Now that I am properly dressed for the job. Cooler is amazing, everybody. You should commission them for art. Clearly they are amazing. Alright. Oh, wow. We are... Oh, this is a bad starting spot. Holy shit. This is a bad starting spot. Oh man. We're gonna die here. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be deploying smoke for sure. I remember how short people can actually throw shit in this game. And it also takes a lot of time units to actually throw something in this game. You need, what, 43 time units? Oops. How much is it for you? 32? Nice throw. Excellent throw. No, it'll automatically refill grenades at the end of every mission. What's your 35? You can also thicken smoke as well. Or burn some things when you cast your smoke bombs. 37. Oh yeah, you're gonna, especially early on in this game, you're gonna need it. They do not fuck around in this with, if you get shot, you're probably going to die this early. That's just the break. What do you take to throw? 35. I'm just gonna get you out here for now. I have you kneel. Alright, let's see what happens. That's a quick turn for them. Oh, yep, there it is. Fuck. There's one. We found one! 3% chance to hit. What do you need to shoot? 40 time units? Yeah, it takes a lot of time units for a heavy machine gunner to shoot. But it did hit. And you can panic units doing that. Bow. Nice, good shooting. We didn't spend all of our smoke grenades. They're stacked, as you can see. There's a 1 next to that number. I think I had 2 with everybody. We should be okay here. Ooh, nice try. Surprised they're not feeling the pressure here at the moment. Do you need to shoot this thing? 26. Wait, but that's not an aim shot. Yeah, if you right click, you can change it to aim shot. 35 for an aim shot. Okay. Ooh, nice try there, pal. Oh wait, was that pal? Yeah, that was pal. Oh, here's MWG, okay. You have a 33 from there. How many time units was it? 31 time units, okay. Ooh, nice try. Hit the log. Oh, Hidgers with the first kill. Let's go, Hidgers. Nicely done. You're the only one who has any time units left. What do you need to throw that? 35? Yeah, see, our unit got suppressed from our own gunfire, which might actually improve their bravery. Yo, what's up, Zercrom? This is Xenonauts. This is its own game. Get you up here up front, because you got that bullet shield assistance. Let's start moving you up a little bit. Maybe here. You got suppressed, so you don't have much time units. Hell. Okay, you don't see anything in that direction at the... Oh, you see a farmer. Okay. Get yours. Let's get you out here a little bit. Remith. 33, huh? There we go. MWG. 2. Oh, you're new to Silly Goose? I didn't even know. That's awesome. How you doing today, Zercrom? Let's get you on the delicious list of names. I don't remember the how big our craft get in this game too much, but I guess we'll find out. Alright, I think the last aliens are chilling by their ship. Ooh, careful. Oh yeah, when you see the bars here, that's like partial cover. Is green. I want to say the ship is down there. Oh my goodness, that flame is going off back there. Alright. Let's just get you up into different cover situations up here. Okay. Hell. And Hidgers. And you can move multiple units at one of this too. No, we don't need to tase the farmers. Took a new deck to my Star Wars Unlimited Locals tonight. I didn't win a single game, but I did do silly things and confuse my opponents, so I classed that as... That's hilarious. I love that, Zercrom. See, Doctor first and beat up the chasers. I don't see anything there. Hit yours. skilling blow. Oh shit. There's a fucker in the corner over here. Nice shot there, Leonla. What's your pistol accuracy here? Not good. Nice shot, skilling blow. Holy shit, take that officer down. Fuck was that dude doing in that fucking corner? I mean, how do I stop them from moving in this? Not right click like an XCOM. Dude, we got such a huge fucking landscape on our first mission. They're gonna be in the corner down there. Oh no, they're not. Oh shit, are they? Oh my goodness, okay. Huh. Guess those two are loose. I guess we gotta go all the way around. Okay. Yep, alright. Time to get everybody going over here. I'm gonna get you over to here, Hitchers. There that is. There's that fucker. Okay, we're gonna also deploy a different tactic here as well. I'm gonna get you here. And I'm gonna have you shoot into that tree over there next turn. Into those bushes, into that front door. Get you up there, skilling blow. Let's get you up here, Leon. Yeah, see, they're not moving right now. Okay, I want to say... there we go. The 100% blocked. Now it's only 45% blocked by that hill. So we're gonna have y'all sneak up here as well. Let's have you come over here. Do you have any other grenades? You do actually have one of these grenades. I don't think that'll actually do anything to bust it open, but we do have other grenades here. Alright, let's get you up to there, duck. Get you up to here and duck. Get space that stops them. Okay, that's good. I might want you. I'll have you come this way. Yeah, see, there he is. Like an alien Hoosier. A card to guess what it is an opponent's hand. I'm right, they have to discard and cycling that card on repeat while using cards that let me see their hand. Wow. Something you should learn in this game early on is that you can absolutely bust down that door. Go there. You need to come around here. Okay, I didn't know if I gave you a pistol or not. I did not. But honestly, yeah, why don't I get you out here, actually? Get a really nice open sniping lane out here, now I think about it. Just let the machine gunner hose that size down for now. Nope. Not the one I wanted to move. There we go. 5, 6, 7. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Oof, see? See that shield saving that life right there? It says 46 out of 80 armor left in it. Reload this puppy. Wait, what happened? Wait, what happened? Wait, did the stream fucking die? Or am I missing something? Oh, shoot. Oh, did it return? Okay. I didn't see myself dropping any frames. Oh, encoding overloaded. Hey, why don't you code your own fucking face? That's a got him. Alright, you did your thing. Leonla. And we break the door. Okay, the door is broken. That dude's suppressed. Now we can have you hit them with this bomb right here. Suppression grenade. See how it did a ton of stun damage too? You can absolutely hit them with some suppression grenades and knock them out. You don't see any of them yet. Still don't see any of them. I think since they're suppressed, we should be fine. But should be and are two different things. That farmer's like, what the hell? Alright, alright. Oh shit. You're going okay though. Your shield took the damage. You're not too hurt either. And you're not bleeding. Which is good. Now you see their ass. You see him, but you can't hit him. Nice shot there, Armagite. That's good revenge right there. I don't want to really blow up much of the craft here, so... You probably spooked them a little bit. Nice shot there, Leonla. My snipers are too far away to assist this turn. Unfortunately. And that is it. Well done, everybody. Well done. Light Scout Data Corps, the Case and Guard Corps, the Season... Oh, I think it's Season. Season Non-Combatant Corps, Alien Plasma Pistol, 2 alloys. Very nice. MWG, Skilling Blow, Bow, Leonla, Grimmith, Armagite, Peltor, and Hidgers all got their delicious stat ups. 1 strength, strength, accuracy, time units. Shit. Pell and Hidgers got time. Oh, they got promoted to Corporal. Pell and Hidgers got promoted to Corporal. Let's just do it this way. 1 strength, 1 accuracy, 1 time unit for MWG, Skilling Blow, Bow, 2 time units, 1 accuracy, 1 strength for Leonla, 1/1/1 for Grimmith, and 1/1 for Armagite. And then Pell got 3 strength, accuracy, and time units, and 2 bravery, reflex, and hit points. As did Hidgers, and they both got promoted to Corporal. Excellent first mission. I think this they did get stat ups. Alright, good job. That actually gives us a little bit of funds, which is good. And we have another thing that we can research eventually. Which will be nice. Alright, well that's helpful. Foxtrot is paused due to financial constraints, yeah. I can't build anything. Hunter Armored Car. The Hunter Scout Car is a small armored vehicle that is used for scouting and fire support during combat missions. It fills the space of 2 soldiers in the dropship, but it's tougher, can move faster, and has a longer sight range than a soldier. The Hunter is derived from the Demir Ferret Armored Car, a vehicle small and light enough to be carried inside one of our Charlie dropships, though there is only space for 1 vehicle and a strike team. The Scout Car designation is instructive. The Hunter is not a battle tank. Any vehicle light enough to be carried inside a helicopter will have relatively flimsy armor, and the Hunter is no exception to this. Nevertheless, it is far quicker to replace a few damaged armor plates after a mission than it is to nurse a wounded soldier back to health, making this vehicle an extremely effective way to scout the battlefield in the hands of a careful commander. The Hunter is equipped with dual 30 cal machine guns, which are powerful but inaccurate. They are better suited to suppressing our foes than slaying them, making the Hunter a useful infantry support vehicle. If you would like to upgrade its firepower, your engineers believe they could refit the turret with powerful explosive rockets instead. However, these are hardly likely to leave much behind for my team to study. The Hunter is available for construction in our workshop. Remind the Louds to follow my blueprints to the letter. They would be working in the laboratories if they actually knew anything about the design process. What's up, the real Nerdy McNerd Pants? Rolled in bed because I thought I was forgetting my alarm for work and saw a notification for 2. Damn, the UK times don't stop me from watching this stream. Thank you, Nerdy McNerd. Have a good night. Hunter Viper turret. The Viper rocket rack is an alternate turret option for the Hunter Scout Car, substantially increasing the vehicle's firepower by replacing the dual 30 cal machine guns with 8 high explosive rockets. These rockets are repurposed air-to-air missiles that lack much of the fragmentation effect, but will still inflict heavy incendiary damage across a large area. Though best suited to demolishing structures, they should still make short work of our weaker alien foes. However, there are 2 major disadvantages to this. Firstly, the rockets are so large that the Hunter can only carry 8 of them into battle. Secondly, explosives are a poor way to obtain recoverable alien technology. It is unlikely that we will be able to recover anything of value from the corpse of any enemy killed by these rockets. Nevertheless, there are many occasions where the loss of a few artifacts will be preferable to the loss of one or more of our soldiers. If we wish to equip a hunter with the Viper, the upgraded turrets have already been made available in the garage. Okay. There we go. Scientist 5. Hey, Carfaxus, how's it going? How you doing? Metal Gear. Metal Gear. Alright. We can definitely sell stuff. I know that much. Oh, we only have 2 alien alloys to sell right now, though. That's it. Alright, well. Never mind. We just don't have much to sell. Hunter Scout car we can make. If we want to in the near future. Alien alloys. Alien technology is founded on a variety of exotic materials, every one of which possesses remarkable properties. We have identified materials with tensile strength and heat resistance an order of magnitude greater than anything previously known, as well as those with more exotic properties such as room temperature superconductivity. Almost all of them are ultra-advanced ceramics with a chemical structure as alien as the extraterrestrials themselves. Though we may yet to encounter any unknown fundamental element in these materials, we have little idea how they generate their extraordinary powers or how they could be manufactured. There's a difference between coal and diamond, fundamentally the same stuff but radically different in practice. Given their exceptional heat resistance, the most obvious military application of these alloys would be in personal battlefield armor. Unfortunately, they are so effective at dissipating heat that nothing in our laboratory can generate enough to melt them, making fabrication of a plate of armor or anything else little more than a pipe dream. Though still effectively useless, we are harvesting these alloys for recovered artifacts where possible. Aliens must have the means to shape these materials, so further study of their technology may allow us to do the same. Metal Gear. No, we don't have to micromanage ammo ever in this one, pretty much. Go to research screen. Alright, put everything into alien plasma pistols right now. Okay. Can you have something near us? Oh, the Season Autopsy. A Season is a humanoid alien that stands approximately 170 centimeters or 5 feet 7 inches tall. I imagine you share our surprise that they resemble humanity so closely. Statistically, we believe the likelihood of this occurring by chance is effectively 0. Seasons are physically weaker and less hardy than humans, with bone fractures occurring at only 60% of the force required to fracture human bone. Both are likely to be the result of prolonged exposure to a low-gravity environment. Their physiology is intriguingly similar to our own, with most internal organs containing a corresponding increase in brain tissue, and vocal cords are atrophied to the point where verbal communication would be impossible. The latter suggests the creatures have transcended words. Perhaps they have a telepathic link with one another. The body shows extensive signs of genetic modifications at the cellular level. Seasoned tissue possess only a single-sex chromosome and, more importantly, samples taken from multiple enemy combatants show they are genetically identical. That is, they are all clones. Genitalia are present but heavily atrophied. Asexual reproduction is obviously at work, but almost certainly facilitated by some form of technology. A metal valve on the upper spine is linked to the creature's circulatory system, which may indicate an artificial method of blood filtration that replaces excretion. An undersized liver and kidneys suggest it is certainly possible. Indeed, if administered regularly, this blood filtration could also remove the need for consumption and digestion of foodstuffs entirely. Nutrients can be fed directly into the blood serum. Has extraterrestrial technology surpassed their biology? Frankly, this corpse poses more questions than it answers. Did I skip a line in there? Oh, whoopsie-daisy. Whoopsie-daisy. I'll just blame Skilling Blow on that. Know your enemy. Season field identification. Xenonauts Strategic Defense Initiative's Recruit Orientation Course. Seasons are gray-skinned aliens. They have big head, large black eyes, and thin profile. Warning, false identification can lead to civilian casualties. Observe movements or get closer before opening fire. Remember that humans can wear dark glasses and red t-shirts. Unusual sensory acuity. Combatants demonstrate powerful initiation and splendid battlefield awareness. Very difficult to sneak up on or lay ambushes. They are suspected in possession of extrasensory abilities. Weak body. Frail skeletal structures and thin musculature suggests a psychological preference for long-range combat. Padded uniform. Uniform is fashioned from a weave, which uses alien materials. Limited fire, chemical, and kinetic resistance. Red jumpsuit seasons are often equipped with tools and most probably not trained in combat, but still pose a threat due to a high intellect, battlefield awareness, and sensibility. Expect resistance. Season non-combatant analysis. From the earliest recordings of a crash landing in Puglia, Italy in 1910 to famous incidents such as the Gateshead Gray abductions, humanity has held an endless fascination with little green men from Mars. Now they're here with sinister intent. I've prepared a summary of what we know for your distribution, as our brave boys have slept through every briefing I have given. Perhaps you can invite them to a story at bedtime. It's unsurprising our soldiers have torn through seasons like a shark in swimming pool. Several subjects we have brought in to study are ill-prepared for a fight. Seasons in red jumpsuits seem to fill non-combatant roles such as technician or navigator. Given their unique genetic structure, they may be manufactured on a production line basis, then programmed to meet specific manpower needs. Like our own pilots and engineers, they are only lightly armored and perform poorly in ground-side combat. Their jumpsuits are resistant to impact, but while it can absorb a 9mm bullet, it is considerably less effective against a hail of rifle rounds. I would expect to find non-combatant on every UFO you bring down, but never in any dedicated combat operation. Ugh. It just went about writing everything. That explains a lot of the dialect they speak down there, trust me. Scouting mission. Hello, Commander. As requested, we at Strategic Planning have started to analyze ET UFO activity and determine their military objectives. Meaning no disrespect to R&D, but interpreting ET strategy is best suited to the men who do it for a living. I'll be keeping you updated on whatever we can discover about extraterrestrial UFO activity, like now, for instance. Earlier today, that was a confirmed sighting of a UFO, Light Scout class, circling low over a classified research station in America. It didn't take any visible action, but local radio operators detected unusual bursts of energy in the VHF band, and the researchers detected simultaneous bursts in the SHF band. I've cross-linked this with similar reports in Germany, Australia, and Hong Kong. Considering the strategic importance of the locations involved in the analysis of light scouts from R&D, I'm certain these scouts were gathering and transmitting intelligence on potential future targets. UFOs on scouting missions remain in the air for an extended period of time, gathering intel on potential targets. There doesn't seem to be any particular plan to what they cover, so it should be fairly easy to intercept one. As the ETs have dedicated ships for scouting, you can expect scouting missions to be carried out by small signals. The more intel a scout can gather, the more damaging later attacks will be, so try and get as many scouts taken down as you can. Even if we can't recover the crash site, we can at least make sure ETs are fighting in the dark. Light Scout UFO. My team has finished preliminary studies of the recovered UFO hull. We have designated the Light Scout. It is very small compared to some of the orbital signals we have detected, barely more than a probe. It is approximately a dozen meters from nose to tail, comprising a saucer section and two wings, filled with what we believe to be sensor equipment. Two small thrusters mounted on the back of the saucer provide propulsion. The craft does not appear to have a reactor of any kind, instead seeming to draw power from rechargeable capacitors in the wings. It is almost certainly not capable of independent operation. Instead, it would need to be launched from a home vessel at the start of each mission and return there afterwards. It has a poor combat performance for such an advanced vessel. It is no match for one of our Condor interceptors. The main weapon is an energy cannon mounted beneath the saucer, which has a relatively slow fire speed and a short range that our Sidewinder missile, or shorter range than our Sidewinder missiles. The armored shell is remarkably strong and impressively heat resistant given it is only a few millimeters thick, but is too thin to offer much protection against modern munitions. Enjoy the gentle introduction while it lasts, Commander. I doubt the larger ships will be as such easy prey. Alien Plasma Pistol. The Plasma Pistol is an alien sidearm that is approximately 8 inches long and roughly a kilogram in weight. Though it bears some resemblance to a human firearm, it does not fire a bullet, but rather a searing bolt of superheated plasma. It is a powerful weapon, easily capable of killing an unarmored man in a single shot. However, our tests suggest the compact size of the weapon renders it fairly inefficient. The plasma bolt loses cohesion and starts to dissipate almost immediately. It is thus most dangerous at short ranges, where a single shot has a good chance of killing one of our soldiers outright. As the range increases, the projectile steadily becomes less accurate and damaging. The lesson here should be clear. Fight units equipped with this weapon from as far away as possible. Though it would make a fine addition to our arsenal, this weapon has clearly been designed for alien troops. Anatomical differences between our species make it difficult for a human to wield effectively, so any soldier attempting to use this weapon on the battlefield will suffer severe accuracy penalties when doing so. Sadly, we are also nowhere near understanding or replicating the technology contained within the weapon. Covering more advanced alien weapons may help in that regard. All is not lost, however. Running more tests on this weapon should allow us to develop battlefield infantry armor better suited to protecting our men from extraterrestrial energy weapons. No false sense of security, they are. Talk less about killing our soldiers. Alright, now we have alien plasma rifle or improved combat armor. I'm going to go with improved combat armor, I believe. So I'll put that down. You know, that's fine. I don't need to worry about that anyway. Alright, we are at 1,000 monies. Hey, there's one. Finally. Oh. Oh yeah, they do come in bunches in this game, don't they? You two intercept that, and you two intercept that one. Let's auto victory. As you can see, we did not get hurt. We used 50% of our ammo and 8% of our fuel. So that was an easy one to do. Alright, that gives us another mission for our people to go on, though. And we need that money. So let's go ahead and get out there. This one looks a little bigger, actually. But it's still 100% victory. And yeah, we do it without any issue there. Let's auto victory with you. Alright, that gives us 2 missions to go on here. Engage. Right-click on a target to spend additional time used to improve shot accuracy. Some weapons have more aim levels than others. Hee 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 hee. Yeah, the M16 has 4 different weapon firings. Like single shot at 3 different accuracies and the auto fire. Alright, here we are. Alright, we actually have some buildings to hide behind in this one. Armor guide. No. Is there melee in this? I don't think there is. When I think about it, I can't remember. Oh, I bet this is gonna be oh, nope, there is a wall there. There's stuff there, okay. Let's go into the... Oop. Yeah, I guess you're there now. I really hope that they do not shoot over that. I did not mean to do that, though. We could probably get a smoke grenade over there. Okay, that's got to be worth something. I seem to be in front of a window. Correct. I'm gonna get over there, Pell. Probably best to get you over here. Oh, somebody got shot over there. That is an interesting space there. Okay. Okay. Oh, they shot over here. Our smoke wasn't up there. Where did they kill somebody, actually? I don't even see a body. It wasn't the cop there. They shot somebody over there. Oh god, there's one right there. Holy scariness. Okay, hold on. What do you need, 36? I just can't get it. Okay. Unfortunate. Can you see that one over there? Either way, you can't shoot, so I'm gonna get you over to here. Much safer window to be next to. You need to shoot. You need so much to shoot the machine guns. You basically need to not move to be able to shoot it. Put you here, Grimmith. I'm probably gonna just fire through that wall. Next turn. MWG. Open this, please. Nothing in there, okay. Leonla. Oh, holy shit, skilling blow. Or who was that took that? Hidgers just took a fucking hard one. Woof! You're alive, though. Man, you got him back. Let's go. They should be fine. Leonla. So in this one, it takes like a time unit per heal. So Leonla can spend 32 time units to heal 29 HP. And you're back to 23 out of 59. You're not bleeding anymore. was not exactly what I was hoping for. Nice shot there, pal. Alright, they're dead. You have for sure. I was hoping you could shoot through it, but I remember we're very early on with very early on tech, so a lot of that kind of stuff isn't gonna work first try or anything. Nothing there, MWG. Let's see here. Let's run you up to here, scaling blow. We still do have to heal you a little bit, Hidgers, but... Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah. You're healed back to your max health currently. You'll be out a while, but you ain't dead yet. Bow. Yeah, let's get you back to this side. Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a couple of you peeps against this wall. Yanla, let's get your gun back into your hand. Plus medkits are a lot better in this in general. Starting out, Hidgers, I do gonna keep you around, but we're gonna keep you a little further back. Alright, I'm a gate. Let's see anything there. MWG. Get you there. Just get you both ducked down around that corner. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we can get bow. That's so dangerous, though. Okay. Okay, nothing there. MWG. Ooh, okay, there's the craft. Okay. That explained why the shooting came from over here. Can you shoot that from there? God, you can shoot that from there, okay. See anything in there at the moment? Uh-oh, I do now. Also, you need to, like, get over there, but I don't want to cross the path of that dude at the moment. That would be why. Thankfully, they missed. Alright. Good misclick by me, that's good. Nope! Fuck! I forgot that's the way to make people move faster in XCOM. Almost ended up assassinating one of our own people. No big deal. Well, that ain't good. We tried. God, everybody's moved. That's bad. Oh, Hitchers is dead. Was that you that? No, that wasn't you. Not this time, but they did kill Hitchers like some assholes. These Hitchers always get knocked out first. Where the fuck did he... Oh, they're in the corner. Okay, I was like, where did you go? Nice shot. Suppressed them. You're not gonna be out as long as you feared. I know you need some help. They are suppressed, which actually is a big thing, so you're not in as bad of a situation as it may seem at the moment. Okay, that suppressed them more. I'd say it wasn't bad. I'm just saying it's not as bad as it may seem. Oh, you're 100% blocked. Oh, fuck. Well, Leon Lee, you stunned yourself a little bit. That's okay. Grenades can be tricky in this sometimes. But yeah. Like, grenades do fail pretty often when there's things blocking them in this. You had like a 50% chance. Oh, that's cracking your wall as well. Let's not do that. Can't cut through those fences. Yeah, riot shields are unfortunately pretty dangerous in this. You actually have a shot at that. What a shot by MWG! Holy shit. What a shot. Alright, let's get you around this corner. Otherwise I wouldn't know anything about guns. Definitely not XCOM. Alright, skilling blow. Oof, there's another floor here, okay. Okay, Pell, get up there. Grimmith? No, Grimmith, I think we're gonna get you this way. Leon, I'm gonna put you around this way, though. Keep you overwatching that way in case anything comes out. Bow? Shit. That's what I was worried about. They are suppressed. MWG with another shot. Nailed it. Now you're just gonna have to duck there. Hell yeah, Bo. Didn't even scare you. Scared the shit out of me, but didn't even scare you. Nice try. At least you can get into cover this time. Skilling blow. I don't see anything up here, so that's good. They like to be sneakier with corners in this one for sure. Okay. Rimith, what's your shoot? 40? Takes so much fucking time used to shoot. Now you can see him, kind of. Now you need to reload too, so there's that. Oh, you can see them. Nice shot, Pell. Excellent. Okay, I don't see anything happen here. Get you up there, Pell. Dianla, let's get you around over to here. Skilling blow. Yeah, let's get you down over to here. You need to reload and actually move it back one. You also need to reload. Okay. Thing is we need somebody to be able to look into there. Oh. You can't see what they're back like right here. I'm gonna get you there, Bo. Yeah, you keep an eye out up there. Oh, oh no, Lianla! They just came out in the open and fucking shot you. And now everybody responded and killed them. I guess Lianla had to die first. Or fucking Lianla. Oh, there it is. Armor guy did live. I knew you were sitting in that fucking corner, dude. Hey, nice shot. You did hit them, armor guy. Ah, they shot back. They're just gonna sit in that corner. You shoot back there? You can, but you're gonna scare the shit out of our people. Yeah. At least one of them. But you did suppress them. That was actually huge. Nice shot, skilling blow. Nice shooting, skilling blow. Alright. Rest in peace, Leonlin Hidgers. I don't know if I could see your kills in this game, actually. I'll check in the future. Let me actually fill out the roster, too, here. Rest in all of peace. Thank you for your. Oops, that is not the correct one there. Oi! But yeah, Leon Lynn Hidgers unfortunately passed. MWG got a kill on that mission. Pell got 2 kills, and Skilling Blow got 2 kills. Well done. MWG, Skilling Blow, Yomu, Grimmith, and Armagite all got promoted to Sergeant as well. MWG plus 1 strength, accuracy, reflex, 2 time units, 1 HP. 1 strength, accuracy, reflex, and HP, and 2 time units for Skilling Blow. 1 strength, accuracy, and HP for Bow, and 2 time units for Bow. 1 strength, accuracy, and HP for Grimmith with 2 time units as well. Same for Armagite and Pell. Very good mission there. Very good mission there. Oh, thank you, Deaver. Unfortunately, using Leon Lynn Hidgers is rough, though. But it's hard to keep people alive in this early on. A nice couple of dubs there for us early on. That gives us a little funding to complete our Foxtrot. Armageddon. You can actually take injured soldiers in this as well, but we are not going to. Okay. You're brave. Get on there. Wow, you are fucking weak as shit, though. You get on there. We'll rename you in a few. You get on there. Shotgunner. You have the lowest HP. You have 44 health. That's true. That is true. Oh yeah, can I look at dead soldiers anywhere? I don't know if I can do that in this one. Oh, casualty list, here we go. Ah, okay, Hidger's got 1 kill, and Leon had 2 kill or 0 kills. It was early on. Alright. That'll solve our problem. We should probably have 1 RPG or possibly just to get cover shit out of the way. You ain't wrong. Alright, we have 3 people to rename here. Let's see here. Good accuracy, good reflexes, poor strength. Looks like a sniper to me. Let's go ahead and change you over to sniper. Get rid of that, and that, and that, and that. And one of these, there we go. We can't afford to make one yet. Alright, you have bravery, decent accuracy, good strength, decent health, bad time units. Dang, that's a lot of strength. It's possible heavy weapons individual. Oh, we could try a Rocketeer here, why not? These are incendiary rockets, right? Then we got regular rockets. Oh yeah, I think putting them all up 1 above their carry weight actually brings their strength up guaranteed, now that I remember. Alright. Bomber them! And you have mad bravery and reflexes. Not the worst everywhere else. Decent time units to start. Like, it's not terrible. Pleasure to kill aliens with a shotgun since Duke Nukem 3D. Too true, too true. The fucking wall for sure. Let's see here. I don't think you have the strength to be in a solid shield. It would be a good idea to have a shield. Oh wait, I guess we've made assault this class, not shield. Yeah. Return assault, but assault also gets a shotgun. So essentially, you can just discard the shield when it either breaks or not. That's why you have that as well. Okay, just one over for you strength wise. Okay, done there. Pell, you're getting more strength, which is good. Let's get you more grenades here. Okay, let's check out the list here. We got Panzer, Coach, and Rungo are the next three up. So let's go ahead and get them in here really quick. Sure. Oh, they don't let me do the side stuff up here like in other. Let's just Rungo. And what was the last one? Is Coach. There we go. Alright, renames back in here. Let's give you another grenade. Oop. Another 2 grenades here. Skilling blow. Take another. Yeah, we're gonna probably need quite a few of these flashbangs, and to be honest, it's a good way to stun something. I'm gonna take that out, MWG, and just give you more. I definitely don't need 2 of these, so just give you a bunch of grenades. Gratuitous firepower and Grimace. Add another one there. Perfect. You all get stronger this way. It will be worth it. Oh yeah, see, this one's worth more. So this was definitely a bigger ship. Jackal Combat Armor. The Jackal Combat Armor offers our soldiers extra battlefield protection at the cost of increased weight. It is not the ideal equipment for every situation, but in many cases, the extra survivability could be the difference between life and death. Laboratory tests on captured alien plasma weapons have confirmed that traditional body armor is essentially worthless against energy projectiles, having been designed to resist ballistic impact rather than heat damage. However, testing a modified combat vest with heat-resistant rather than impact-resistant ceramic plates showed impressive results. The ceramics were able to dissipate enough of the heat to give the wearer a reasonable chance of survival, though they are still likely to suffer injuries in the process. While it provides an obvious boost to survivability, this armor is heavy and will limit the other equipment, such as ammunition or secondary weapons, a soldier can carry into battle. Armor also degrades rapidly under fire and will not withstand repeated hits, nor provide the wearer guaranteed protection. E.g., it hardly matters what armor a soldier is wearing if they're shot in the face. Nevertheless, it is better than nothing and can be constructed in the workshop. It's got 22 kinetic energy and incendiary armor, nothing against chemical. 90-degree view cone. And basic armor is crap, you get nothing. So at least it's some kind of armor, but again, we just don't have the money for it right now. Can go on to the alien plasma rifle though. That will be nice to make once our Foxtrot is done. Here we go. Ooh. Yeah, basic armor has 0 extra protection anywhere, which is why living early is pretty tough. All right. I forgot to edit. Oh, I remember this map. I actually remember this map. Okay. Yeah, there's gonna be some over here. There's some dock workers and stuff. I do worry about getting shot at from over there. You need 25 or 33 time units to shoot properly. Yeah, let's just get you up to the wall for now. I'll go ahead and hit a smoke up over here. I kind of forgot to also protect your Pell. Everything will be just fine, don't you worry. Yeah, let's actually have our machine gunners sit here and wait for anything that could come out there. MWG over here. Yeah, it's just crap armor. Alright, Quatch, get up there as well. Okay. Let's get you over to here then. Don't see anything yet. I don't think we can see anything from here over to there. I know the ship's over there, because I remember the map, but I don't think we can see anything from all the way over here. Let's just move on up. I don't think civvies matter, no. Maybe it does. It might say I'm on a civvy survive. I don't remember for sure. You two just chill there again. And yeah, there's somebody around here. They killed the civvy in there. Okay, I'm gonna have you hit that corner for now. Watch. Yeah, they died back there somewhere. Cars do explode, by the way, so being next to them when they explode is bad. There's one. I can't shoot you from there. Oh, you see them from there, though. But the car is 100%, or the van's 100% blocking your vision. Shit. Can we pick up weapons? Yes, but we can't really use their weapons. I hate being stuck like this, but there's just not a lot we can do. I don't remember if it matters here. Yeah, I don't remember civvies being that big of an issue. Oh, okay. The one just went out in the open, alright. I enjoy that. Nice try, Coach. Some good accuracy going on here. Let's see, Pell. 95%. Suppressed and injured. Great shot. Blam. Nice takeout there, Panzer. Let's see here. What's your shoot? 49, so I'd have to get you to here. You open this MWG. Thank you. Fire! I suppressed their ass bow. Nicely done. Skilling below. Could you go finish them off? Yes, you can. Well done, Skilling Blow. That's my girl. Alright, let's have you come around here. Oh, you already went. Never mind. Let's get you up here, Grimace. And Rungo. We're definitely going to have a chance to use these. Right now, it'd probably be better just to have the pistol in our hands, but we have to get past the early part of this mission first. Okay, Skilling Blow. See anything up there? Coach. There we go. Panzer. MWG, come out this way. Rongo, yep, keeping you in the back should be good. Yeah, okay, we'll have you. Damn. Okay, nothing there. Did not actually mean to push you that far, I meant to only put you there. Thankfully nothing happened. Skilling below. Is there anybody in here? There's not. Good. Means we don't have to worry here now and get you out here. How did you become a scout? You were just the individual in that direction. Really what it came down to. Oh, spooky, 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 spooky. Ain't nothing. Nice. There's an officer there. Okay. Interesting. Probably also have a lot more time units than most other people. Okay, there's nothing there. Alright. Get you over here, coach. Get you right there, Rungo. Get you out here, Skilling Blue. Grimace. Panzer. L. It would be nice to have a scouting car for vision. We swap equipment between them? Yeah, it's still have the ability to like drop our weapons and stuff or put on a different gun. Okay. Grimace doesn't see anything here. I don't trust this. Something inside of me is not trusting this bridge. And the chat on other channel. Oh, it looks so happy. MWG, get you out to here. Healing blow, let's catch you up. What happened to its teeth? That's great. It's not a bad idea to hit that, simply because we could shoot through the wall to see what's on the other side, which I feel like isn't the worst idea. Something is keeping me sketch on this bridge right now. It is horrible! Goddamn. Oh, goddamn. Yeah, let's get our machine gunners over to here. Keep you up there, Coach. You up there, skilling blow. Yeah, let's get you ready for next turn here. Okay. What the? What is happening? Stop! Stop! Thank you. It just kept going to the right. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. Okay, well. Actually, let's hold up for a turn here as well. Okay. Well, go ahead and reload. Go ahead and reload. I do kind of want you to just kill that tower. Because I don't really want it to blow up when we're next to it. I'm probably gonna end up shooting here. Oops, what the heck? Why did it switch off? It's almost broke. It is a threat if our people are next to it. I just waited for you to take it out. There it goes. Alright. Everybody's moving across this bridge then. Thank you. Load you, move up. You can move up to here. You can move up to here. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 over here with MWG. You're not seeing anything yet. Not that I'm trusting it, but... Oh, my car! Well, it knew what it was doing there. What do you need? 31. There we go. Taking that smoke a lot. Try to push bow up here a little bit as well. Oop, don't want to do that. I actually just hate you. I was counting individual bullets. Okay. That's a good next wall to get to. Let's make our move, everybody. Let's make our move. Push, 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 push. It does a pretty good job of making early enemies not see shit. It pretty much clears after your turn too, so you can kind of use it after that, which is cool. Okay, I don't see anything over there yet. Why did I do that? Get you over to here, duck. There are several doors open here. Get you up here, MWG. Okay, let's get you over here, skilling blow. Get you up here, Grimace. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay. Okay, so there are civvies running around here. Okay, so it's not aliens. They're not this far. Interesting. Okay. Let's run up the building then. Oh, does it? I thought it just made it so they couldn't even see you half the time. But that also makes sense. I know smoke is uber important in this. The car died for nothing. The car died for us to make sure we could cross the bridge without dying. That's not nothing. Seems like most of them are just in their ship, though. Most is not all, though. Be careful. There's the ship. Get you over here. get you up here, Grimace. Panzer go that way. Pell. I don't even think they'll come over here, so... But, I mean, I don't know for sure. Oh, there's one. Oh, only 1 damage. Wow. Holy shit. Who the fuck is that lucky? Oh, because you had the shield, coach. It's actually 81 damage. But you survived because you had the shield. Nice, good hits. I was being careful out here. Nice shot, pal. I should give you all I should give the sniper shotgunners as well in their backpacks for breaching purposes. Ooh, there is another one over there. Okay. You need to shoot that at least 27. You only have 41 time units. You can see that one. Okay. Okay. You're like right at the end there. There's not a whole lot I can do right now. Okay, didn't jump out at us. Don't see it there. Okay. Oh god, no, Panzer! Oh my god, whew. Oh wow, they're way over there now, what the fuck? Nice shot. Killing blow. Notice how it turned them around too. Which means we can get a back hit with Coach over here. Nice shooting, Coach. Get you up here, pal. Okay, let's get our rocket launcher into position there. Yeah, they killed some people over here. Sons of bitches. Oh, you can't go out up there. Shoot grenade the ground or shoot through the wall. There we go. Yeah, we got all of them out here. Good. Good, good, good. Alright. We have no choice but to go this way. There's gotta be a better way to stop them than space. I guess it works. Alright, skilling blow. You're the only one with the shield left. I hear them opening the door. I need 49. Okay, I don't see anything up there quite yet. Keep getting our people up here. Oh, you can't jump down? Oh, wow. Rough. Oh, you can break windows that way. Okay. Is there a melee button? Is that how it works? What the hell was that? Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, that does break it, and then you can go through the window. Right, okay. What the fuck was that? I think it was a civvy. Scared the shit out of me, though. Yeah, we're gonna have to swing wide here. Oh shit, if you have a hand free, it only costs 27 time units to throw a grenade. That's actually significantly cheaper. We'll see what we can do here, Skilling Blow. Yeah, that was a civvy for sure. I can't believe you can't jump off a building. I completely forgot that wasn't a thing. Still can't hit it from there, okay. It's the madness all over again. It's a smoke grenade. You'll be okay. No, I'm not firing the rocket launcher into Skilling Blow. Trust me. Not this turn, anyway. Okay, still can't hit you. Not now. Okay, I can hit you, so the corner is just gonna be where you have to be, right? Okay. Who the hell's living under here? Oh, there's Bell. I'm pretty sure you just blew up some kind of alien over there. We're just gonna leave the rest of you to respond. Probably. I think it's just shooting through tiles of smoke. Alright, well done. Good breach there, Rungo. That is a proper breach if I've ever breached. Okay, now that that's dealt with. Get a little closer with you all again. Turn it off here, Grimmeth. L. Actually, Skilling Blow. Drop your shoddy and watch. Put your shoddy out. I'll come here and grab this shoddy. Okay. Nope. Keep thinking it's fucking XCOM. I remember this ship. There's gonna be some in the corners in here, and it might get nasty trying to get on the ship here. But once we can actually get the first room, we should be okay. We're gonna take this slow, though. Nicely done there, Rungo. Nope, not what I wanted to do with fucking Skilling Blow. Get back out here. I don't know if you actually saw anybody. Holy shit, that scared the fucking shit out of me. Ooh. I don't think you saw anybody. You didn't. Yeah, I can see the door opening in there. Did anything come in here, though? No, not too much. You can see that door from there, though, can't you? Yes, you can. Okay. You could also see it there, Coach, so you sit down there. L, roll up. We can start getting a lot of our people closer here. Yeah. Okay, okay. Alright, Skilling Blow, we're gonna get you behind this cover here. Coach. We're also gonna get you behind this cover. There's nobody else up here. Hell. Get you in this corner really quick. MWG. Panzer. I didn't even open that door. Okay. Grimmith and Bow. Nicely done. Good reactions, y'all. Good reactions. Let's go. All right. MWG, +1 strength, 1 HP, and 2 time units. Skilling Blow, 1 kill, promoted to lieutenant. 1 strength, accuracy, reflex, and HP, and 2 time units. Bow, 1 strength, accuracy, HP, and 2 time units. Grimmith, 1 strength, 2 time units, 1 HP. Pell, 2 kills, promoted to sergeant. 1 strength, accuracy, reflex, HP, and 2 time units. Panzer, promoted to corporal. 1 kill, 3 strength, 3 accuracy, 2 bravery, reflex, and HP, and 4 time units. Rungo, promoted to corporal. +3 strength, 2 accuracy, 2 bravery, 2 reflex, 2 HP, and 4 time units. And Koch, with 1 kill, promoted to corporal. 3 strength, accuracy, reflex, and HP, 2 bravery, and 4 time units. We also got an alien power source and a scout data core that instantly gets sent to research. And we get 40k on the mission. Yeah. We got Elenium out of it as well, which gives us another research in the future. That was good. Call me Lieutenant Blow. Alright, Lieutenant Blow. Scout UFO. The alien scout is a small craft with a larger crew than the light scout. Though still a scout craft, is larger, better armed, and more dangerous than its predecessor. The design consists of 2 crew compartments, a sizable semicircular forward compartment that contains the ship's control systems, and a circular bay at the rear of the vessel that houses the ship's power source. It has substantial armor plating around its key compartments, usually 8mm thick but rising to double that in some areas, perhaps suggesting the armor of the Light Scout was in fact little more than a heat shield. This makes it much more formidable combatants than the Light Scouts, particularly coupled with a plasma beam that has greater range and inflicts additional damage. The hull is dotted with an extensive network of sensors that feed data into crew compartments. These glowing eyes seem to track everything from airspeed to infrared emissions and probably represent the method by which the craft gathers intelligence on our planet and species. What's up, Zest? How you doing? Get you on that list. We've got to be pretty close. Do we have anything we can actually, like, sell? We got some alloys we could sell, but for that little amount of money, that's not going to be worth it. Research mission. Before I left the Air Force, my last job was working the crank file, and if I didn't know better, I'd say some joker had shipped everything from Langley and left it on my desk. That stack of reports in front of you is a sizable chunk of recent UFO sightings, and they're like something out of a comic book. Mostly vivid descriptions of unusual, almost paranormal activity. Such as storms suddenly appearing out of nowhere, eerie glowing lights, and signs of unexplained cattle mutilation. I even have a report for a man who claims to have been abducted, then kicked out by his abductors. The ETs seem to be carrying out some kind of research, but why and for what reason, we don't know. Research missions seem to be restricted to their scout ships, who will scan a predefined area looking for suitable subjects and locations to carry out their experiments. Scouts doing research will also land fairly frequently to obtain samples and carry out fieldwork. Research missions can result in casualties, but nothing major. Whatever they're up to, Commander, I think it's better we don't get a chance to find out, don't you? We making things, then selling them for profit. We might be able to do something like that, but right now we just don't have any cash. Need another UFO to come out. Alien Plasma Rifle. The Alien Plasma Rifle is a two-handed alien infantry weapon approximately 30 inches in length and 3 kilograms in weight. It is a vastly more capable combat weapon than the Alien Plasma Pistol, generating a plasma bolt that is significantly more powerful and cohesive than its smaller cousin. Without the space constraints of the Plasma Pistol, the aliens have mounted a more substantial generation array inside the weapons barrel. This gives it a similar operational range to more ballistic assault rifles, but far higher damage and armor penetration potential. The laboratory tests suggest Jackal combat armor may do just enough to allow the wearer to survive a direct hit, but armored troops would likely be killed instantly. Indeed, we believe this weapon is even a credible threat to our Hunter armored cars. God, yes it is. It would appear that the versatility of the Alien Plasma Rifle makes it the default armament for alien combatants. It is powerful, light, accurate, and capable of burst fire. In short, vastly superior to anything we possess. Alien plasma technology, though, and we have Elenium, which I think is like Illyrium, of course. Let's go with Elenium. Day is it? September 25th in game. 1979, by the way. Oh, Elenium. Elenium is the fundamental power source for all alien technology. It is a translucent yellow material that resembles amber in appearance and forms the core of the alien power source recently recovered, the rest of the device ultimately proving inconsequential. Detailed analysis of Elenium's molecular structure reveals an incredibly dense atomic arrangement, allowing the material to store energy in quantities previously thought impossible. Despite this, the material remains inert and has a half-life of nearly 1 trillion years. It can be cracked if enough mechanical force is applied, but this will not cause an energy discharge. This can be explained by the exceptionally stable arrangement of atomic change, which also contains a clue as to how to unlock the energy trapped within. Each chain contains regular weak bonds that can be broken with precise application of energy. By specifically targeting and breaking these weak bonds with a laser, one can easily generate a controlled energy release of virtually any size. This leads me to believe that Elenium is no more than an incredibly advanced alien battery. The molecular structure is not that one would occur naturally, nor contains any inherent energy of its own, but it makes a perfect method of storing the output from a far greater power source. As we have no way of recharging Elenium and will almost certainly be using it to power any new technology we develop, we should make an effort to recover as much as possible from UFOs and alien ground forces. Now we get alien alloy fabrication and Elenium explosives. I also went scientist heavy as one does. Let's see here. Fabrication could give us better armor. Millennium explosives get us better missiles and grenades automatically. It'll just update them. Alien plasma technology gets us into energy weaponry, which... tough choice. Yeah, it'll just upgrade our current grenades just straight up. Yeah. Alright, there is some shit happening out here. Yeah, we just don't have the range to deal with a lot of what's going on outside of us right now. Alright, situation stable, 0 continents lost. We actually got quite a few negatives there, but some positives. 2.4 million funding granted, 1.2 in maintenance, so we got 1.2 mil total. Council is decently happy with us. Not super happy, but there's not much we can do about that. So now we have money again. Basically, I think this base's only purpose is really going to be a radar. I think it's... yeah, in this, it's actually the amount of radars. I don't think there's an updated radar. I just realized that. So let's grab a couple radars. Let's grab... some hangars over here. That should be good enough for now. Yeah, 3 is the cap to get the most out of it. Which I will start getting now as well. There we go. That will be significantly better. Thing is we just need to get our condors out of here, essentially. For anything that has range, which will be our Foxtrot when it's done. Okay, there's a small right there. Auto-resolve. Easy peasy, return to base. Alright, how are we doing here on our ship? Also, hire soldiers. Yes. Yeah. Damn, 65 strength and accuracy. Oof, that bravery is... it's not the best. We'll hire the selected, though. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna get more radar here. We already got more labs. I wonder if I should get another lab. I'm not sure yet, but I'm okay with what we got at the moment. Our research is going pretty excellently, which I like. So 3 hours until we get another ship done. Okay, good. And then we can actually make a vehicle, and I'll show off one of the vehicles in this. Alright, it looks like Armageddon is ready to go back on. So so coach, we're gonna designate you to the off for now. We're gonna bring Armagate back on. And there's some things I do want to change. You're fine. Just grab more grenades here, like smokes. MWG, still fine. Skilling blow, grab another grenade. Yomu bow is good. Armagate. Definitely need some nades. Snipers, I think it would be a good idea just to give you a shotgun. Not ultimately that heavy to get. There we go. And now you have a shotgun that you can use. Gun, you have to manufacture them, yes. Just not the ammo, and that includes later weapons. You have a pistol. You could have a 5th rocket. No, I'm actually going to keep you. Every time unit with you is precious, so you sitting at that should be fine. You should still get strength up. It's only a loss of 1 time unit actually, so yeah, that's fine. Okay, and our snipers getting a shotty. There we go. So now our snipers have some shotties as well, just as backup. I don't honestly. The first set of armor in this game really is not an upgrade. Almost like at all. Okay, here. Small farm mission. Hey, our Foxtrot is complete. We can have Sidewinder missiles, or we can have Avalanche. We'll probably stick with Avalanche. They got a range of 20,000 kilometers compared to their 13,000, so that is quite a bit better to boot already. Yeah, see, we have to make Jackal armor still per unit, but it's like, it's just not that good. Unfortunately, I'm gonna go with the car for, there's no garage spaces. Oh, did we not build a garage? Oh, we didn't ever build a garage here. That's the one I was forgetting. Okay. That's right. The garage is for the other vehicles. Engage. Better than literal nothing. Yeah, that is true. But it also weighs you down a lot, so it's hard for you to actually get going on missions as well. Okay. Keep forgetting to change it, but on this one it would actually have not done anything. Killing blows, stay there. No. You do not. That's beautiful, Rungo. Okay. I don't want to go too far in that direction yet. At least we got some cover over here that we can fall into. Panzer. It's a plus. It's not so much prevent us running, it's the fact that we can't carry like all of the good extra equipment that'll be helpful, like grenades and such. Oh, hello there. Skilling blow happens to see an alien. Pretty low % chance to hit, but I figured I'd try. Maybe 37. You hit it? I'm surprised you did not kill them. Holy shit. I think you blew an alien up or a farmer over there or something. Whatever it is, it's dead now. Nice try. Armagate. Oh. Armor got shot there. Hello. Oh, you hit the hillside, unfortunately. Oh, you also hit the hillside, unfortunately. You did suppress him finally, that's good. Oh, and they burned to death too. Okay, that works. Yeah, it did. But still. A missile did blow up right next to the alien, and it just kind of just looked at us like we were funny. Which is kind of funny in itself, but... like, don't do that. Oh, my god. Alright, I did not mean for you to go all the way over there, Panzer. Holy shit. Well, I found the ship. Alright, well, you did get some smoke there. This is good news. We can BBs. We can also... probably shoot the door from here, right? I'll say we'll blow this away first. Oh, you 51 time units? God damn it. Do not try to shoot them. What are you doing? Okay, hold on. Is there any more over here? Okay, I don't see anybody over here at the moment. Alright, I don't see anything over there at the moment. Okay. Just you moving up here then, Rungo. Oof. Oof! Thank you, smoke grenade. Saving Panzer's ass there big time. Hey, what's up, Roush? I'll get you on that list. Alright, let's go ahead and drill this fucking thing. Okay. Do have to check this out over here, so Armagate and Skilling Blow go that way. Get you two up there. Thank you, Bo. You up there, Rungo. Don't see anything happen there. Armagate. Okay, let's just have you sit there then, that's fine. Hello, there might be people up in here, but honestly, it's probably a better place to set up even. Since we do get like the front-facing construction of it. I will keep you there then. In fact, Panzer, we're gonna go ahead and let's swap to the shoddy here. Get you there. Runga, it'd probably also be better to get you down this way. TBH. Oh god. Oh. Oh. Nice shot. Nice shooting. Alright, they did suppress you over here, Armagate, but they did not hit you. You did not hit them either, and that's okay. You were suppressed. Nice shot there, Skilling Blow. You did hit them. Hmm, 35. Ah. Not quite the over-the-wall shot I was hoping for there. Can you see that one? No. No, okay. Your shield only has 23 left, that's sketchy. I don't think there's anything else I can do, though. Yeah, they were suppressed, though, so... They had a massive lowering of accuracy as well. And then Armagate finishes them off like a boss. Oh. Oh, hello up there. Nice try, Skilling Blow. I keep getting people over to here. I get you over to here. Panzer. Okay, nothing happened there. Probably scared right now. Nice shot. Nice. They're suppressed. Okay, let's see if anybody else is out here. I mean, you could just light up the fucking wall there and... Wait, oh yeah, we don't see it. I was like, where is it? No, it doesn't stay there. Rungo... I can't really do much. I do want to get you lined up for that, so we're gonna have to wait for you. And there's another one. Nice try. Oop, nice try, Armageddon. I know I fucking flipped around there. Okay, that's how you punch a wall. I guess M is just for melee. Oh shit, Bo got shot. Bo shoots back. Bo wins. Bitch. Need 37, right? Well, we did hit it. Once again, it's not suppressed. Just kind of depressed. Yeah, I feel like Armageddon got a little robbed there. I feel like they should have been suppressed at least. Nice kill there, Grimmith. Revenge for Armageddon. That was fucked up, honestly. There's a nerd still out there for sure. Might still be another one in here. Gotta be careful still. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's anybody else in here. I think running you here was a dumb idea, but here we are. Fuck. I forgot to reload you. Look at love barn floor, a bit earthy. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't get panicked when that happened. That was weird. Just a big robbery on you. Minecraft. I did mention doing Minecraft like fucking ages ago, yeah. Armageddon unfortunately got obliterated. Oh, you're just short there. Oh, I think you killed the other one on the other side there, Bo. In fact, I'm almost certain you did. Maybe a new one came over there. Suppressed, bitches. Panzer says, oh shit, what up? And that's the mission. Oh, Armagite got the blessed revive. There's a small chance you can revive, and Armagite got it. So no one actually died. MWG, 1 kill, promoted to lieutenant, +1 strength, accuracy, and reflex, skilling blow, +1 strength, accuracy, HP, and 2 time units. Yomu Yomu Bo, 1 kill, promoted to lieutenant, injured for 5 days, +1 strength, accuracy, and HP, and 2 time units. Grimith, 1 kill, promoted to lieutenant, +1 strength and accuracy, and 2 time units. Pell, promoted to lieutenant, 1 strength, 1 accuracy, 1 reflex, 1 time unit, 1 HP. Panzer, 1 kill, 1 strength, accuracy, time unit, 1 HP. Rungo, 1 strength, 1 accuracy, 2 time units, 1 HP. And Armagite, 1 kill, revived, wounded for 13 days, and they have earned the Crimson Heart, awarded for suffering a serious wound in the service of humanity. +1 bravery. 34,000 in monies as well. This Lord 3 out of 10. You did. Yeah, the snipers that were holding down the front there were doing a good job. All right, you did manage to live. That is good. Can I send the fucking Foxtrot out there, please? Alien plasma technology. Studying the innards of the alien plasma pistol and plasma rifle have given us a basic understanding of the science behind extraterrestrial directed energy weapons. We remain some distance from replicating plasma-based weapons ourselves, even in a laboratory setting, but our work raises the tantalizing possibility of battlefield laser weapons. A brief explanation of the generation of a plasma bolt is as follows. Firstly, the weapon draws power from an alenium cell and uses it to fuel a powerful array of particle accelerators. Secondly, these accelerators superheat a large number of atoms into a state of ionized gas within the heat-proofed chamber of the weapon. Thirdly, 2 helical spirals of electromagnets in the barrel of the weapon pulse simultaneously, drawing the plasma from the chamber and spinning it into a bolt while accelerating it to muzzle velocity. Finally, a graviton emitter in the muzzle of the weapon launches a graviton particle into the plasma bolt as it exits the barrel. The graviton particle is incredibly important. In laboratory conditions, it has been observed to possess a strong gravitational pull that prevents the bolt from dissipating into a useless cloud of hot gas. The science behind this process is unclear. It is the first time we have observed a graviton, but it probably explains the large difference in range between the alien plasma pistol and plasma rifle. Sadly, we have no idea how to replicate this gravitational field ourselves, and without access to an effective anti-gravity emitter, the useful range of our most powerful lab-based plasma generator is only a few inches. One would hope that study of the more advanced alien weapons may shed more light on the process. In the meantime, our effort would be better focused on the development of battlefield laser technology. We have learned enough from studying the power distribution cooling systems of the alien weapons that I believe I can replicate this in our own designs, making building man-portable laser weapons from these new alien materials a theoretical possibility. Yada yada, let's go pew pew. Laser weaponry is now available to research. Let's go ahead and get that going there. And let's also get alloy fabrication going. Oh yeah, we have to wait for the other one. Yeah, we might as well make some armor in the meantime. We have Oh, we actually have a pretty low amount of funds. I didn't realize we were at 69,000 already. Ooh, shit. I don't really have much to sell either at the moment. I mean, we could probably sell a couple alloys and be fine, but it's just not much. Armor request. God, we're so low on cash. I think it's because I put so much into this base already, and I probably shouldn't have. Probably should have just used radars for it. The problem with the first set of armor is that it weighs you down immensely and barely gives you any chance of extra survival. Especially against the shit they're already using. It's like, I want to, but I kind of want to wait for the next set of armor. But I guess we can make, like, maybe 2 sets of armor here. That way we can have it for our 2 people who are going up front. We almost got there with the Foxtrot. Two soldiers have arrived. Excellent. Production of jackal armor is finished. Yeah. Oh, what did you do this time? Cool. What the fuck? Is that the thing from Tron? Oh, no, that's a pilot. Oh, that'll be great for tomorrow. Yep. You'll all see that tomorrow. Laser weaponry. Infantry laser weapons previously existed only in the realms of science fiction. Any laser powerful enough to be a viable combat weapon would need a battery the size of a truck. The words impractical being an understatement. The arrival of alien technology has changed all of this. The enormous energy content of an selenium crystal allows a battery no larger than a standard ammunition magazine to generate up to a dozen laser beams, each capable of burning through an inch of steel. Superconducting ceramics can be used to cool the weapon, storing the waste heat for each shot and dissipating slowly enough to avoid injury, provided one is careful where they place their hands. This eliminates the needs for bulky regeneration units, reducing the size and weight of the weaponry significantly. In order to minimize adjustment time for our troops, our laser weapons have been designed to operate like conventional firearms and have similar range and accuracy to their predecessors. There are some notable differences, most obviously the improved damage thermal shock weapons inflict upon their targets. Less favorably, a laser weapon will have roughly half the ammunition capacity of a ballistic weapon. In order to streamline this process, we have designed a single standardized battery for all of our laser weapons. The design is not complex, a cylindrical steel jacket that contains an selenium crystal and locks into the weapon with a simple twist. These power cells are trivial to manufacture compared to the weapons themselves, so are available in effectively unlimited quantities. Be aware that manufacturing these weapons consumes a large amount of alien alloys and is both expensive and time-consuming, but I still believe they represent a good investment despite this. At the very least, some new toys may raise morale amongst our peeps. This is a shotgun. Rifle, sniper, pistol. It might be a carbine, but I think it's a shotgun. Now we can research heavy laser weapons as well. There we go. Let's go with explosives so we can get our grenades up and have better grenades. No, that's in heavy laser weapons. That'll get us further evolution of our laser weapon designs, producing both rapid-fire laser weapons that can be used by our infantry and aircraft and powerful pulse lasers mounted on our vehicles to upgrade our base defense batteries. Now we can manufacture pistols, carbines, rifles, and precision lasers. Yeah, we don't have the money for these right at the moment, unfortunately, except maybe a pistol, which honestly is a pretty good investment. I'm going to make a pistol. All our hangars are done over in Florida. Our garage is done, but we can't afford it. Alright, let's go ahead and send We still don't need to send much at this dude. This should be fine. There's another small there. Okay. Send the other 2 condors. And we'll send the foxtrot at the 3rd one. We'll auto-resolve that. Return you to base because you need ammo. Let's see. 96% for the foxtrot. I'm gonna take it. That's fine. And turn it to base. I don't even know if we can actually destroy that otherwise. Stop moving away. Actually, why don't I just click on you and do intercept for you two now? Boom, they're down. Those did hurt, injure our ones that time, but take silver. Yeah, probably gonna give the pistol someone. I might switch Scaling Blow off of that duty now too, and put a younger individual up for assault duty, because assault duty is obviously massively dangerous. But now we have 3 missions we can look forward to next time we play. Why can I not save the game here? What is that all about? Our casualty list is Leonla, and Hidgers. Unfortunately, they have both passed. Oh yeah, Iron Man, that would make sense. So I guess we just have to save and quit. But for our people here, let's see here. Grimmeth has 4 missions and 1 kill. 4 missions and 2 kills for MWG. 4 kills for Skilling Bleh. 2 kills for Bow. 2 kills for Panzer. 4 kills for Pell. None yet for Rungo, but you did blow up a lot of shit. 1 kill for Quarch. And that is our renamed peeps here. But we will be back for sure. Wait, where's Armageddon? Oh, I think you're on the 2 injured to be assigned anywhere list. Yeah, you're 2 injured right now, so I can't really look at your stats, but you are alive. But yeah, that is gonna be the end of today's stream. Let's make sure it loads properly. Okay, good. Alright, y'all. Thank you so much for being here today. I appreciate that so very much. Hope you're enjoying the Xenonaut action. You can help me out at ko-fi.com/toad2244, streamelements.com/toad2244/tip. Greatly appreciate the help. It goes a long way of keeping the stream dream alive. 973 consecutive streams and so many more to go. And it's all thanks to you. So thank you so much. Please like and subscribe. I'd appreciate that as well. Positive vibes and have a good night.